have earned their names as thoroughly as yours. It is good to see you again. Legio Ferrata arrived and was disbanded a week ago. I trust by now you know the procedure. Clarity of vision, a commendable but easily forgotten virtue. You have to discuss certain things with your companions, no doubt. Let me know when you're ready. Shall we store your weapons at the villa, as usual? What do you mean? You can't enter Rome with your legion?
No one will expect it, so we would certainly have the upper hand.
At what cost? By doing this, you would declare your mistrust in the Senate. How is this any different than what Vitellius Lurco is doing? Actions make you evil. It is not an inherent quality. It took me a long time to learn that. If you do this, don't expect me to follow you. Being virtuous is easy when moral actions benefit you. Everyone's good and kind when it's convenient. What reveals one's character is what you do when it's not convenient. Cross the Rubicon this way, and I can no longer stand by your side. That is unfortunate.
It seems you have reached a decision. I was worried you might say that.
A pity I placed my trust in you. What a disappointment you turned out to be.
No one will come after you. But no, you will die as cowards.
We must be quick and deadly. The Legion must move in and take control of the city. She's certainly a valuable hostage. We should solve that problem before we proceed.
We will need to move quickly if we want to grab your sister. A handful of us could do that. I believe this to be a matter of life and death. For Scaevola is undoubtedly holding her hostage right now.
I understand. I'll do my best, but...
But you surely realize your sister's death would simplify matters greatly.
Would not be such challenge to save her, I think. We can kill Scaevola.
We will need to send a small group to Scaevola's villa, regardless. We will capture him and liberate your sister if possible. With that out of the way, we can focus our attention on Lurco, our primary target.
He's not the only problem. We'll need to control public opinion. Eliminating the Dictator will not be enough. We must take care of the Pontifex Maximus as well. As the religious leader of Rome, he has the power to mobilize people against us.
We can be very convincing.
It's a good plan. Once Cotter is out of the way, there is no need to worry about the opposition he might drum up against us.
Once we're ready, we'll need to secure the Senate with overwhelming force and neutralize Vitellius Lurco. Agreed. This will never be over as long as he is at large.
It is very likely that the Senate will be full of senators. Vitellius Lurco might use them to shield himself. Keep in mind, we may also encounter ordinary citizens trying to protect the Senate against our assault.
Perception is crucial. They will not see him hiding behind them. They will only see us cutting them down.
I believe there's not much else to discuss. The longer we wait, the more we risk failure. As you command.
How dare you! Don't you know who I am? Hey, who's this? Hercules! Kill them too!
You'll be fine.
What did you think I was doing? She is my wife. Of course I've been protecting her.
Forgive my husband's tone. We thank you for your timely assistance, sister. I don't understand why these lictors were trying to arrest me.
Not lictors. Look at their clothes. These are legionari. Ferrata.
You're doing what? Have you finally lost your mind? Oh, may Minerva bring your sense back. You have started a civil war.
I know the feeling. Let us hope your actions do not come back to haunt you as it happened to me. I must get Liliana and the children to safety, but my brother will not stop. You understand? Please do not kill him. For all the evil he's done, Weebius is still my blood. Besides, living in the shadow of his own failure is a fate worse than death for him. And you are an exemplar of Roman virtues. I shall never forget this. Wale.
I should have expected this. You are an arrogant bitch with no respect for our traditions or the wisdom of our founding fathers. What about all the things you have done? Are you willing to burn down the Republic? The only threat Rome needs saving from at present is yourself. All this bloodshed. And for what? The lesser of two evils. Is that you? Not the best way to stir a man's heart. But I can be pragmatic when necessary. I shall yield.
With the Pontifex Maximus out of the picture, our legion has been able to enter the Pomerium. Weaktrix now controls all roads leading into and out of Rome.
Wise words, Domina. The city is still not under our complete control. As the current consul, ᴛɪᴛღᴇ remains a formidable threat. Our actions have forced even those who hated him before to take his side.
There are many important men now trapped in this city, with good reason to move against us. Politically, or even militarily. Let's hear some names. We don't have much time. We'll have to split up.
You are needed here, Legate. Our true quarry awaits us at the Senate. We have preparations to make.
We should think carefully about who we send where. We may yet be able to solve the situation without bloodshed. If that is what you wish, I will do my utmost.
It will be just like old times.
I would gladly talk to them if there were time, but we have no time to spare.
I agree. Our mission is not to keep them alive. We control the peripheries of the city, but the inner districts are still putting up stiff resistance. Clearing a path to the Senate may prove very difficult. Valete, may Fortuna be on your side.
Halt! Don't take one more step towards the Senator.
Do not disrespect my lictors by offering them mercy, and I will not disrespect you by offering you money. That will never be the case. There are far too many powerful interests aligned against you. But if you think you'll kill me, you're sorely mistaken. I will not be defeated by some barbarian girl.
worthy.
You walked right into that. Saw that coming from a mile away.
Watch out, you maniac!
Underestimate me.
Just one more left. I can't keep this up. If this is the end, I'm taking you all down
You
with
hit
me.
me!
We only have one left. Stay back, Bestia Tabat. You are surrounded by my best gladiator archers. You're bluffing. I paid them handsomely. Some people are foolish indeed to fight for the losing side. All right, I'll humor you. Let's say you have me outnumbered. The fact that we're still talking means I have something you want. Let's hear what you have to say. Handsomely. My fee can be very handsome indeed. Can your legatus part with, say, 10,000 denarii? We shall see!
I do remember you. You paid a fair price for our work.
It's bad luck and worse business to kill a former employer. Come, let's leave. This stingy son of a dog can fight his own fights.
weak.
Salve, Cineros. What a pleasant surprise. I expected your Domina to send an assassin.
I would disagree. If the virtuous represent an obstacle to those of lesser virtue, surely it must be clear that the less virtuous would benefit from the death of my dear friend Cato.
Are you trying to get me killed?
I'm merely stating the obvious, leaving no room for a nasty surprise. Old Cineros here might be a healer, but those who deliver health also have the ability to withhold it.
Very well. I am intrigued. Make your case. Loyalty is a virtue, but loyalty to a dishonest person may be the same as being dishonest. Or worse. Such a circumstance is hypothetical. My principles define me as a citizen. In the unlikely scenario that I have to break those principles, then I guess I'd be a broken man. Perhaps. I could offer my sympathies to such a broken person. However, I would be under no obligation to support them. You mean to say that ends justify the means? That could only be true if you consider actions in isolation. Each wrong action can lead to unexpected harm no matter what end your goal is. It never makes sense to reach the right decision yet take the wrong action. But I guess your Domina is an enlightened person. She must have been forced to take the action she did. Very well, I shall support her.
Well, that is a great relief. I will stand by Cato's decision as well, of course. If there is any doubt left in your mind, my friend, remember, as long as we are alive, we can work hard on the Senate floor to defend and preserve the Republic.